Hello, 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 everybody. This is Nikki. Welcome to the Earthly Virgo. This is a channel where we are all Virgos, but you don't have to be a Virgo to watch the channel. So let's get started. I am going to do something different today. Um, a while ago, I did a reading about R. Kelly. Okay, I had wanted to touch on this subject again recently, but somebody wanted me to do a message on him. They said, I would love an updated reading on R. Kelly. I've been keeping up with his appeals in case, and he's been sounding really good when he calls to talk to WAC 100. Since he's been at a new facility in New York City, it seems, that could be North Carolina, I don't know. It seems like he's doing so much better. Oh, I guess that's North Carolina. Okay, so Pretty Brown 6247. I'm going to get this reading done. So let's get started. Whether you like R. Kelly or not, hey, let's just see. I got the world. That's just about R. Kelly while he's in jail. Tapping in on Robert. I don't say Robert Kelly. Oh my God. Tapping in on Robert's energy, please, while he is in jail. What is going on with Robert Kelly's energy? Him being in jail. I have the World card. I have the Death card. What's going on? Ace of Cups. Ten of Cups and the Sun card. He's not uncomfortable in jail. That's for damn sure. He could have he could have recently watched someone get unalive in jail. Okay. Five of Cups. He may be drinking hooch in jail. Okay. He may be drinking hooch. He may be a person that makes the hooch. All right, in jail. Possibly sells it in jail. Hooch. Something has ended though. He's I don't know how much of an alcoholic you can be in behind bars, but you can be. you know, I guess you can be. He's definitely doing a little bit too much drinking in jail, or possibly even regular alcohol, depending on who brings it to him, if he can get it. You know, I see him romancing two people in jail, maybe having more than one person who's coming in doing conjugal visits. Excuse me. He could also, you all, be transferred. I know you were just saying in her message that he was transferred, but he may be transferred yet again. I feel like he's taking on a new journey, or this is the next leg of his incarceration. Okay, I just like there's going to be a change. I wouldn't be surprised at some point if we saw the Tower card here. But I feel like whatever this change is, it may make him feel better, or whatever. But I really do feel like he's comfortable. I don't know how comfortable you can be, in jail, but you make it for what it is. You take it for what it is, for what it's worth, or whatever. And I feel like he's trying to make the best of it. He's trying to keep a level head of himself. He's trying not to get in trouble and stay in trouble. Or anything like that. I feel like he wants to be a good prisoner. He wants to make good time, Um, definitely talking about, I hear something about appeals. He's definitely trying to appeal, so I feel like that's a good thing, him wanting to appeal if it happens. I just like, whatever happened, whoever left him, um, this is somebody who tried to stab him in the back, prior. So it's best that he just let certain people pass on, pass away, not pass on, but pass away out of his life, you know, and he'll know who he can truly trust, because you really, really can't trust everybody who is in your field. who is on your so-called team, they're not always going to be there for you. So certain people, if they want to walk away, let them walk away. Period. That's in your life too, But I, honestly, I don't think the man has any regrets. You know, I have the Four of Cups and I have the Nine of Cups. I feel like he knew what he was doing, and they knew what they were doing. He knew what he wanted, and they knew what he wanted. Okay. I got your wine, your liquor, your beer, your tea, your smokes, your cigars, all here, baby. What do you want the most? You. I'll get those later, but you're my main concern. You who I want the most. The female. Cold, calculated. Cold, calculated. Okay. And when he's done doing the do, when she's done serving him, you know, he's all kind of names. You dirty dog. You dirty mother. I can't believe you did that to me. I can't believe you made me do that. How could you do that to me? I thought that you were different than me. Different than what has happened to me in the past. You're a horrible individual. I just heard something in my head, but I'm not going to say it. But, I kind of feel like he is thinking about the things that he's done in the past. I don't think that he has any bit of remorse for it, because he didn't feel that what he was doing was wrong. It was like, I didn't do anything wrong. This is just who I was. This is just who I was. I'm not claiming this BS. Why should I? So whatever energy is around here, bringing itself out today, I just feel like he does not have a sorrowful bone in his entire body. In his entire energy field. He was the man. He felt he was on top. He did what he did, and it's just the way it is. He was a very accomplished person. He had some desires that he had fulfilled. He was very, very it was fulfilling for him, but it was also fulfilling for the people he was with. Okay. He was also fulfilling a lot of different people's lives, enlightened a lot of people's lives. Okay. He was very happy, and therefore they were happy. Whether he was there with them or not, they were still happy. He had two people at once. That's the energy that he was in. We're going to do this together. We're going to do this as a family. So whoever left him or whoever leaves him behind now, they're only going to have better lives without him. They think about the struggle. They think about the things that he did to them, take how it resonates. Okay. And they don't have to be a part of that. But what's going on in R. Kelly's life right now? I'm in jail. The Ace of Swords, and I have the Nine of Swords. I just heard never keep a good man down. That's what I heard in my head. King of Cups, the Star card. Oh boy, the innocence of the Star. This is R. Kelly. We have the King of Cups and we have here the Star card. Okay. Still young, still coming out of her pubescent cocoon, per se. Okay. Watching, looking. Very, very innocent, very, very pure. There's nothing dark about that water. There's nothing unenlightened about who she very is, who she is, her very essence. Okay. But I'm wanting to get to know you better. You're just the kind of person I like. So we're in some energy of him. You know, think about what you do. Think about the past that you've done, the things that some stuff he may not even remember doing. He may have also put it on the back burner and just literally forgot about it until somebody brings it to his attention. Oh yeah, now I remember. I haven't thought about that in years. That kind of energy. So, but he's definitely got something wrong with him. And it's not a good thing always to have this to portray yourself as being this Pied Piper, the one that takes action, the one who has broken through so many challenges, in his life, kept focused, mental going on there, having all of these new ideas to begin a new threshold, a new type of music or whatever, and to pull people in. You're pulling people into your energy and you are intoxicatingly pulling them in. Teens and women, okay? Doing a lot of thinking about that. And I have the Six of Pentacles here. I have the Ten of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, and I have the Hangman. Hangman for me right now is him being in jail. Okay. Him being locked up, can't get out. Can't get out. I feel like he's married. I think he's married. He married to, what's her name? I can't think of her name right now. But I do feel like, though, there are other people who helped him, a male and a female. I have the Ten of Swords. He threw a lot of people under the bus in the process, too. Okay. Let's see. So who he threw under the bus right now, who I feel this is, I think Azriel's parents. I don't know those names. I feel like that's Azriel. Okay. Here. I think that's her name, you all. So all of this stuff is alleged, but these are her parents. And that's her. Okay. That's her when she was younger. That's Azriel, allegedly, okay, when she was younger. And that's her now. And I feel like these are her parents. They couldn't get to her. They were trying their best to find her when she was younger. Where are you? We need to know where you are. And they're all on the news and all of that stuff. And she's grown now. But like I said, when she was young and pubescent, he was watching her. Not really watching her. She went to his concerts. She put herself in that place. All right. And he saw her. And now she's older now. There's nothing that his family can say, but he threw her family under the bus, like, okay, now you're under the bus. Now you're under the bus. Whatever comes around, whatever happens because of the things that you've done, the things that you have, how you hurt people, hurt people, and now try to take her away. That's the energy I'm getting from Robert Kelly talking about his in-laws, the in-laws. Now what are you going to do? She's all mine. She's all mine. Taunting maybe a little bit, but hell, it's like they're grown. She's grown. There's nothing that you can do now. She's mine. Okay. Let her make her own decisions. And that's what she's doing. She's making her own decisions, and there's nothing that they can do about it. Okay, what else do I have on R. Kelly in jail? What's going on with his case while he is in jail? What's going on with R. Kelly's case, with him being behind bars? Kind of got an energy he's going to be getting out. I have the Five of Cups, the Knight of Swords. He's praying a lot. I got the Hermit. I feel like he spends a lot of time alone, thinking about it. They may even have him like sequestered or in a different kind of cell to keep him away from somebody charging at him or something like that, to keep him out of trouble. He may be in an unstable situation. Maybe there have been some challenges toward him, like threats or something like that, or promises. Two of Cups. I don't think he knows where to turn. It's too many. What's going on with R. Kelly? He may have something going on with his head, like in the front of his head. Maybe he's having some pain in the front, or they may be also doing some research on his frontal lobe. I don't know what that is called, cortical pretext or something about the front lobe or something like the front of his head. Okay, maybe having some work or some maybe research or talking to a therapist or something. We have the Ace of Swords. We have the Knight of Swords. Ace of Pentacles, I'm sorry, and the Ace of Swords. So this man could be experiencing some sort of some sort of a religious, I don't know, it's huge for him, because we have these major arcana. It could be a huge beginning for him, but it could also mean some more money coming his way, or he has to pay out even more money, but he has to find it first. Maybe making music from jail, doing something that's going to up his something about him upping his game or something, doing something that's going to bring in more money. And the only way he can do that is right. The only way he can do that is saying, literally write. Even if you have to have somebody write the book for you. I don't know if he's written a book. He may do that or something, but this is more money for him, more income for him, for his own personal need, but also to pay off debts and everything like that. Things that he never thought that he would ever lose. I got this, I'm going to keep this forever. This is going to be a family generational thing, and but sometimes it don't always be that way. All right, and I feel like that's the energy that he's in right now. Something about new beginnings for him. Not quite sure what to do, but he wants to stay mentally focused. Okay, that's why I'm feeling he has a lot of issues with maybe headaches or migraines or something, but he's trying to break through that. But he wants to also stay determined, going through all of these challenges as well. There's a lot of challenges around him, not being able to rest, possibly not being able to sleep is hindering him to move forward in his life. But there's something else here. There's a lot of good fortune here. He's a powerful manifester. I think that's what I call the first reading with him. He has a powerful manifestation technique and techniques to bring people into his energy field, especially women. I mean, but just period, and including investors, people wanting to invest in him, opportunities after opportunity. His fate, no matter how you look at R. Kelly, is money. Is that power energy around him. Always, he gets his heart's desires, no matter what it is. This is what he does. I'm sticking my foot in the mud, and I'm not getting up until I get what I came here for, and that's success. That's money. That's this new beginning. I feel like he's definitely praying a lot. It's still two people in his energy field. Can't quite sure who he really wants. I think that he's shut down. There could be people, women writing him in jail. That doesn't mean he always answers. He may be getting help in that area. All right. So he really, really doesn't know what's going on right now in his life. He doesn't know one day from the next. He has a lot of things, and I don't know. I can't tell you. Well, shit, the man locked up. We all know that. Okay, but he's still locked up. But I feel still that he's still looking at stuff he should not be. I don't care if you're looking at magazines, books, something on TV, always involving younger girls, younger women. Really, you know. He needs to, you need to find a new hobby. You need to find a new hobby. What else? Give us some final energy on R. Kelly, please. What else do we need to know? What we shouldn't know? What's really going on inside his head at this very moment? So, you guys, what is really going on in R. Kelly's head at this very moment? He's arguing with folks, throbbing headaches. He doesn't like for people to judge him. He feels like he's being judged unjustly. Okay. He feels like people are judging him unjustly, and he's going to fight as much as he possibly can. You're judging me wrong. You don't know what the hell you're talking about. You're judging. And he's trying to trying to find the strength to let this go and get through this. I will get through this. I will get my kingdom back. I will get my power back. I will get my home back. I'll get everything I have, everything I lost. I'm going to get it back. All right. Finally, what's coming up for R. Kelly? The High Priestess, the Chariot. We got the Chariot here. Ten of Pentacles, Hangman, the Emperor. As sad as it may be for some, I do feel like he's going to leave. Okay. Like he may transfer to another prison, or he may just get out of jail altogether. Okay. I have the Ten of Pentacles, and I have the Hangman. There's going to be some form of money, okay, that's going to change hands. This tape is getting ready to cut off. There's going to be some form of money that's going to change hands, and R. Kelly is going to move away, get out of jail. There's some form of money. It's going to cut off. It's going to cut off. I think he's going to end up getting out of jail at some point. We got the Chariot, and we got him, the R. Kelly, the Emperor. It's getting ready to cut off. See you later.